Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Agents of Chaos Gaming, where orders come to die and chaos reigns. I'm Crunch, and I've got my two co-hosts with me who can introduce themselves in whatever order they want.
So when are we going to do the Agents of Chaos musical?
I feel like that's something you've been joking about for ages.
Look, I want to hear Scotty's dulcet tones.
Oh, gosh.
The great mighty fool.
Oh, gosh, of course.
Throw my shit at you.
You know, I feel like with how often you bring that up, one of these days someone's going to have to actually play Conker's Bad Fur Day on the channel.
I feel like you're challenging Scotty to do that.
Anyway, welcome back to Devil May Cry 5. Last time we finished off the Diverging Point trio with Dante fighting Cerberus. And we're going to move on to Mission 17, Brothers.
Brother, my brother.
God damn it, I knew you were going to say that.
I wanted to be protected and loved.
So he was a lonely child.
My only choice was to survive. V, you gotta rest. Miro, I will tell you everything. There is no demon named Urizen. Only a man who threw away his humanity in an endless pursuit of power. He is Dante's older brother.
So we know who was born first out of those twins.
Dante's brother? Yes. And his real name is Virgil.
Yep, so Nero gets that plot drop.
Random Dante falls out of the sky.
Yep.
Suddenly a house at the bottom of the well.
Or at the top, whichever you want to call it.
I mean, they have been saying it's the roots that have been going up, so it's the tree growing down?
I don't know, it's a weird thing.
They have been calling these the Clyford roots that have been pushing up.
Anyway, I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of stuff to dump into Cerberus since we have it now. It is a interesting little weapon with the way that it functions.
Now we have 8 out of 8 weapons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's something.
Virgil. Hey, is that the damn fruit you've been jabbering about? Doesn't look so special to me. Yep. This is where it all started. That day Mother saved me and left you behind. The thing you don't know is, she tried to save you too. She kept searching and searching. Until I killed her.
I was having a heart to that thing.
Recollection of this tale. Or this place. It's all an illusion. Created by this extraordinary fruit. Its power, you see, is all I ever wanted. And with this,
No.
I will have everything!
Juicy.
Nom 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 nom. Oh no, the sky cracked.
Sky cracked and all of his tentacles are falling off.
No, brother. You don't have everything. That last shred of humanity that you still had, you just lost it.
That
Oh boy.
is nothing but the pitiful cries of those without strength. Come to me, brother. I shall enlighten you. Dante!
So now, say hello to Urizen at presumably full power.
He's just going to stand there.
Well, he's not just going to stand there, he's going to move around. But yeah, so he does do, like, attacks with his fists, his feet, he will punch, he will kick. He does also still have access to the boss attacks that he's been using every time we fought him. So
He also looks like a discount nightmare from Soul Calibur.
really not familiar with that
Seriously.
franchise, so
I mean, it's the eye, the blue.
yeah. So here's some of the other. Yep, there's one of the attacks that from Artemis. So unfortunately, this is not exactly a very good place to try and show off what Cerberus can actually do. But I'm going to try at least a little bit here. So the way Cerberus works now as a weapon is your standard melee attack still does your typical, you know, karate nunchaku nonsense. If you hold down the attack button, though, that is when the electricity starts kicking in. And it changes into a that 3-section form that he showed off in the cutscene of him getting it. Also, he now gets this new attack. He starts throwing summoned swords at you.
Let's go Gary on up.
Yep, he still has that as well. Like I said, he's got access to all of them. So if you're in Swordmaster formation, when you're using and you use the Swordmaster move with Cerberus, it actually turns it into that like staff that he used at the very end of it with the fire element on it. However, as I mentioned, this fight is not very good for trying to show that off, so I am not even going to bother. Because I'm also getting myself stomped here, trying to show things off.
There's the portals from the last enemy.
Yeah, he also gets those too. Alright. I need the health. So yeah, this is a pretty epic little fight. I'm not, you know, all things considered. Because man, does he just throw everything at you.
I mean, at least he did not go his fucking little shield thing anymore, so that's a plus.
Yeah, thankfully that crystal is not in effect anymore. Okay, what Dante was locked onto there? Hello? Yeah, crap. Carry on me. Epic slow-mo dodging. Let's go. I'm trying to make my sin trigger up, but I don't have quite enough fuel yet. Okay, that's not good. Damn it. Alright, well at least I got an excuse to pop that sucker. Thankfully you're invincible during that activation animation, so... Yeah, one thing I when I bought the Trickster level 3, one thing that it unlocks is air trick. Basically, this is how I've been teleporting up and getting into his face. So it's a nice little way of like, maybe you can also kind of use it to like skip added damage. Also, I love how the arena just gets more and more like dark and screwed up the farther this fight goes in. And also,
You did
everywhere
say it was an illusion, so you're breaking the illusion by fighting him.
yeah. Also, I like how the ground keeps getting corrupted the more he's walking around. It doesn't change until he steps there.
Fighting like hell to protect what's important. You threw away everything you ever had. No wonder you have no true power.
I also love how they're philosophizing in the middle of this fight.
Well, so you struck a nerve there, Dante.
Well, of course he did.
Don't mention power in front of Virgil. Or Urizen or whatever.
At this point, they've completely given up the facade. It's not. Urizen isn't a thing. It's Virgil.
They're brothers? Why are they fighting each other? To see one's
Because they can.
A man must fight for him.
What?
Even if the one who stands before him is his kin. That's ridiculous. The brothers of blood disagree on the very reason of their existence. They must fight.
Yeah, that was something DMC3 made a big point out of. It's just all they ever do is fight.
Brotherly love.
If you can call it that.
Dante!
You're late. Just finishing up.
Is that really your brother?
Look at my arm.
I'm afraid so.
So he was behind all this. Your own flesh and blood. Right again. In the last throes of defeat, I see.
V, get back. Things are about to get really messy.
No. Please. Let me. I want to
I can see nothing. I can see only good resulting in this.
My own hands.
Well, I mean, we all know how V works. You knock a demon down till he's dying, and then he stabs him.
Hey bro, how's it going?
Do not struggle. For if you can't even defeat me, then you've already lost.
I will not lose. Not to Dante. I need power. More power.
Yeah, you tried that. That didn't exactly work out for you, did it?
We are one and the same, you and I. But you've lost me, and I've lost you. Yet we are connected by that one feeling. Wow, thy
Well, I was just muted there, but I just made a stupid joke.
and our roots
Oh no.
together.
I said, you want power, Virgil? You ever try quantum power?
God damn it. Reality is breaking. Oh hey, it's that guy. Hey Virgil, how was your timeout?
How was your time being split in half?
What is this?
Check out this cool thing I can do.
The Alpha and the Omega. Virgil.
God damn it. That's actually what they call it. The Alpha.
That's literally what I just said right there. The Alpha
I know,
and the Omega.
I'm just like, what?
Yeah, that's really stupid. But yeah, Virgil's back.
Yay, I think.
You think.
I don't know.
Yeah, so that was a plot twist that they managed to keep out of all of the trailers for this game, except the very last one. The very last one that they released right before the game came out. Like, I think literally a day or two before it dropped. they released a trailer that had that shot in it. I'm like, why did you guys do that?
Hype.
I mean,
Japan, I mean, I've seen like this is from Japan, right?
yeah, it's from Capcom.
They have like. Have you ever noticed like Japan has weird marketing? They will literally like release stuff like I've noticed companies that will release like trailers that literally spoil scenes, or they'll put stuff out. It's really weird.
Yeah, I don't understand that marketing. I know America does it too with some of their trailers, where they'll like basically like spoil a whole lot of the big set moments or whatever. It's just.
I feel like Japan does it like more though.
Well, I mean, with certain franchises we're all familiar with, they just release magazine scans, or just like, hey, look, this is all the cool stuff that's coming up. No surprises whatsoever.
Ironically, I was thinking of that company, but in other stuff. I was thinking of some of the anime stuff they've done in the past, and they've just released trailers, and you're just like, why did you do that?
I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, Virgil's back, and we have to deal with that now. Hooray! So join us next time as we get moving on that.
He went to the store.
We'll see you guys next time.